What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. When we last left off, we were back in New York with Hatham, and he had some dealings with the Redcoats on the subject of something. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but wow. I don't know, I have to look back at the videos. I really don't understand the point. I guess Connor was like, hey Dad, let's do something together. And he's like, okay, let's go killing the Redcoats and screwing up in New York. That's pretty much all we did, so if you didn't miss much. But I'm back on the Homestead. I've been doing a lot of off-screen stuff. I'm almost at the end of the Homestead missions. This is one of my favoritist, whatever. Wow, Norris is having problems here. Or whatever his name is. Oh. The Final Straw. And this is the collection of Homestead people we have. I can actually show you the map here and show you everyone we have now. All these white dots are Homestead dwellers. So that's the manor. That's Miriam's camp. That is Prudence and Warren's farms. They had their child, by the way, off screen. Lyle's clinic. He's a doctor. Terry and Godfrey's lumber mill. Those are the Irish/Scottish gentlemen familiar. Lance's workshop. We rescued him from the cliff. Big Dave's smithy. He's a blacksmith, and we rescued him from Redcoats in the frontier. Ellen's tailoring shop. She was just getting abused and bought. Long story. And Norris's mine. Norris is the Frenchman we met last episode, who used explosive to solve all his problems. The Miles End is a inn, and there might be one more location I'm missing. I'm not sure. There's also a church around here. There's a church around here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where the church is, but then of course you got the docks, and that's all our Homestead stuff. We just have to finish a final few missions. This is one of them, the Final Straw. Yeah.
Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
Remember, yeah, Ellen is the tailor, and she is like, I don't know, we rescued him for being abused. Like I was saying, I was just kidding. Okay, bandits. Bandit brawl, random bandit. Whoops. Okay, then never mind. I'm out of here. Wrong weapon used. I guess no such thing as aggressive negotiations. Well, okay, no negotiations with the tomahawk. Can't have that. We just gotta use our fists. Gotta use a fist to solve the problems.
Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
I thought he said mitts at first, and either way that makes sense. Don't let Quincet and his thugs break into Ellen's house. See, look, her husband is a thug. Take that. Wow, the front door has a health bar. Dude, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Alright, this guy's in trouble. We'll choke him. Bring him down. Who next? Alright, sir. Whoa. Weird camera angles. Can I stop doing that? This is too easy. We're just choking them. Who else? Get to the ground, fool! I think the rest of them are running scared now.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
You can have them.
Connor's a bit abusive. No sound of him hitting the ground, though?
Thank you. All of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
Look, he's limping in the background. The Homestead cinematics, I mean, like a lot of them, don't even have like the proper character animations. I don't know. They kind of got lazy with the Homestead cinematics, that's all I'm saying. Ellen can now craft higher quality goods. Ellen is one of our crafters. And speaking of that, I actually got a decent amount of upgrades from doing all these homestead missions. First of all, I don't know if you can see here, but I have 2 holsters now, so I have 2 guns, actually. I also have bigger ammo capacity. I used to be at 8 cartridges, now I'm at 24. That's about it. I can carry more rope darts, poison darts, snares. I'm like fully upgraded. Yeah. Who would this be for? I don't know, but yeah. Don't worry, guys. Trust me, we're almost at the end of the homestead missions. That's right. We're not bringing up a Scottish gentlemanly fight. This is legit stuff. We are defending the homestead from the filthy mitts of the British. You have my word. Or thereof, something like it. That's also another thing. Off-screen update. We now have all 6 assassin recruits. Let me show you the names of the other 4, or I don't know how many there was on screen. Let's see. Alright, so let's go to Massachusetts here just to look at the names. We have Stefan Chaffeau. He's the first one. Jamie Colley, we got him in New York. He is a doctor. Jacob Zenger, I believe he's also from New York. I think he's a Hessian, I'm not sure. Duncan Little, just a crime-fighting BA on the streets of Boston. Dobby Carter, not much to say about her, except she's the only woman in the Assassins. We need a woman in here. Of course, I would also say we need a black guy, but that'd be racist. I'm just joking. I'm just stereotyping, actually. And Clipper Wilkinson, the sharpshooter. So that's about everyone we have. Yeah, none of them are assassins yet. They probably won't get assassins for a while, but we also got some pretty nifty abilities with them. Let's see, we got Assassinate, Riot, Covert Escort. Covert Escort's really cool. They actually disguise as redcoats and escort me. Lure, Ambush, Marksman, and Bodyguard. So, that's awesome. I'm gonna, one of the future episodes, I'm gonna do, like, one fort and try it out with recruits. It should go, like, a lot faster. You know, most likely. Oh, let's see. Who would this be? Miriam?
Need someone like you to help me.
Like me? The wedding. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys. Just gonna jump forward in like events here a little. You guys are probably gonna be really confused, but basically what happened was Norris sucked it up. He made a knife for the woman here, Miriam, and they has a wedding now. So, I am the first man of this wedding. I can say that. I am always the first man of everything. Whoa!
My friend! Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes!
Marion?
We are getting married!
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it
What's wrong
true?
with that?
Yes.
So now that you've been told, might I have a word?
Where did you come from?
We have much work to do. Of course, what would you have me do? Accompany me to the inn. I have business there.
Ooh. I have something to shame to tell you.
Norris is a stickler when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
I told you. First man.
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
He's not familiar with wedding
You
customs
will
in
walk
general.
with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris, as her father would.
Oh, wait, no, maybe not first man. I need to go to more weddings.
On to other business. Our weddings are complex beasts and require many hands working together to execute. We'll need Warren and Prudence to provide food, Ellen to make them appropriate clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
Who are those last people?
That is a lot.
Yeah, that is a
We'll
lot.
start here.
At the river? We're gonna go hunt some fish? Or, I don't know, I guess we steal supplies or something? Like we would do. A few days later... And... the world boom goes explodes and everything and... I don't know. The world booms. What am I saying? The world booms? Does it make sense? Alrighty. Alright. Look, he's got some, Looks like he's having second thoughts about the wedding.
Connor,
Everything seems to be in order for the big day.
it is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm
Oh.
certain she's making sure all is perfect.
She's having
I
second
will
thoughts.
find her, my friend.
No, she's having second thoughts. Figures. Women. Makes sense. Search for clues. Miriam's whereabouts. Okay, eagle vision, I guess. That's a nice looking eagle, by the way. I must point that out. Nothing much remarkable around here anyways. No offense to Achilles, but it's not a very remarkable house. The wallpaper needs... Ugh, the wallpaper. Oh, there we go. Miriam's flowers found. Yep. Having second thoughts. What, do we need more clues or something? Oh yes, we definitely do. What do we have over here? Miriam's mirror found. She dropped it. Assassin vision, I guess. Or animus vision. She seemed pretty unhesitant. I mean, she seemed pretty unhesitant. She was like, screw it. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing the right thing. Screw it. I'm out of here. Ain't no wedding for this girl. I got people to enjoy. Marriage is a scary thing. Yeah, I know that. She wants to marry Norris. Of course. When I say marriage is a scary thing, I'm not speaking from first-hand experience. Definitely not. I mean, I'm still in high school, so... yeah, I can't speak that far ahead. I'm just appealing to an audience here who might agree with my stale sense of humor. I see a golden target. Miriam! My girl!
Why do you run?
Leave me be. I'm no housewife.
He could be the house husband. How about that?
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all this means.
So you want to be a housewife? Well then, Connor seemed pretty exhausted. Which is funny given that whenever he free runs, he doesn't even open his mouth to breathe. To like exhale, or inhale or anything. Good job, Miriam. And Connor. Well, he looks... yeah... he doesn't look decent. Like, what happened with his clothes? It's just... does he have anything nicer to put on? I mean, seriously. Ah, that's so sweet. Oh, here they're gonna kiss. They're gonna kiss. Not really. This is actually quite
You may kiss your bride.
pukey. Oh, it's just all right like that. Like, you know, I'm gonna go over the customs. She's gonna kiss, and that's a pretty fake kiss. She kissed his mustache. That's not fair. I want an extended cut. Well then. Good, they're wedding. They're wedded. They're married. All is well in the homestead. Everything is happy-ish. As happy as can be.
Hello,
Let's
Connor.
make sure these people agree with
Enjoying
me.
yourself?
I am. It is nice to see everyone together and happy.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
How long have you known each other?
Sometimes
Like, a
people
few
are
days?
just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Or a match made by Connor. Isn't that right?
Do you mean to
only
say I
helped
am
Norris
Jesus?
muster his courage. The rest came naturally.
Connor. No, you did the whole thing. We were spoon feeding the... We were spoon feeding wedding... We were spoon feeding how to get a girlfriend for dummies to Norris. As in, he was the dummy.
And my little brother Joseph tossed him in the river!
Shut up. Jeez.
Connor, we were just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited!
As is almost every wedding.
More like brawls than unions they were.
This is so stereotyped. It's not
Calling
even
Joe
funny.
Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother
He's also right
had
next
a
to you.
blow up with one of Terry's cousins. A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousin sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the object of his affection.
It was good for him.
Like, did he get
Not
drunk,
good
or
things
was he
don't
just
come
like...
easy.
Did he pee himself, or... I'm confused. This is quite interesting, though.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all. I once said I'd find a way to show my gratitude for your courageous actions in my defense. And this is what I give you today. This flag is a symbol of our strength and unity. And I would hope you'd all be proud to fly it high above your homes and shops. I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
Ah. What does Achilles get? He's the first guy here.
Thank you.
I guess my home is Achilles' home as well. I folded up the flag in like 5 seconds. Observe my flag folding skills. Seriously, she handed the flag to him and it wasn't even folded. I mean, I don't think. And then like he takes it from her and then holds it up and it's folded all of a sudden. Father Timothy will offer moral guidance to all homesteaders. Well, thank the Lord. The Scottish families can stop drinking all the time. I swear. Every time I go to them for them to craft me like a piece of wood, they're like, "You wanted to see a piece of wood?" And I'm like, "No, craft me a piece of wood." And they're like, "I'm splitting lumber all day long." I'm like, "This is nonsense." Oh, so many homestead missions which are probably going to continue off screen, but that's all I have for you guys today, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos upcoming prior to, and stay tuned. We're going to go for the gold. We're going to go for the treasure of Captain Kidd in the next episode, which is the Peg Leg missions. I have collected all the trinkets, and it's time to hand those in and find the treasure of Captain Kidd. So, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you all next time.